Everybody, welcome back to a new video. As always, thanks for taking the time to be here. This is a new video, right? I've never shown charts, never talked about technical analysis and different things like that. Please keep in mind, this is my opinion. This is not financial advice, but it's super important for any of you that are buying gold, buying silver, platinum, palladium, rhodium, whatever it may be, even getting into the investing sides of crypto and stocks and different things like that. It's important to at least have a basic understanding, a basic knowledge of TA, which is technical analysis. Right now, we're looking at the gold chart. Now, keep in mind, real quick, I am doing a gold giveaway. We're giving away a $5 Eagle. That was in our last video. I think I can add it to the top of this video. If not, make sure you go back and look for the giveaway video. We just did that about a month ago. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be entered in that, because as soon as we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing that giveaway. It's a beautiful, beautiful $5 Gold Eagle. I think it's at $18.93 if I remember correctly. But back to this. I love buying gold. I love buying gold coins. I love buying gold bars. But as you can see in this gold pricing chart, where you buy gold matters. You don't want to just buy gold to be buying gold. Now, you're more than welcome to do whatever you want, but if you can wait a few weeks and get that gold coin $100 cheaper, $200 cheaper, $500 cheaper, that's a smart move. Now, many of us get gold and silver to preserve wealth. I do understand that. And I know there's mixed feelings about gold and silver being an investment. I'm on the side gold and silver can be an investment. But you have to know price action. You have to know technical analysis. You at least need to know the basics of technical analysis. And that goes for anything, not just gold and silver. It goes for all precious metals. It goes for all stocks, all cryptos, anything that can be considered an investment. And again, I know that's it's one of those topics where you're on one side or the other, but I'm on both. I think gold and silver is a great hedge against inflation and different things like that. I do think it's a great way to preserve wealth. We've seen that for thousands and thousands of years. But it is also an investment. It can be an investment, but you have to know this. You can't just invest blindly, because as you can see, I'm looking at a gold chart. Charts, they're on different time frames. So you can look at a chart on a 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour, 12 hour, daily, weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, bi-monthly, yearly. There's a lot of different time frames. I'm looking at the daily chart, and you give more credence to those higher time frame charts, such as the daily, such as the weekly and monthly. They're going to have more weight over smaller time frames. So right now we're looking from January 7th of 2020 all the way out here till now, which is August 17th, 2022. So over 2.5 years of price action on gold. And there's a few things that I want to point out to you. Again, this is not financial advice, but I want you to learn the basics of technical analysis, because where you buy matters. And if you're like me and think silver and gold and everything else is an investment opportunity, I want my money to work for me. right? You want your money to work for you. Not only that, you want to be able to buy at the best prices possible. That's how you can make silver and gold an investment. And as we're looking at 2.5 years of price data, there's a few things that stand out on this chart. So the first thing is way up here. So what you're looking at is the price action of gold. The blue bars, that is signs of buying and growth. And the red bars are signs of selling, okay? So if we go back into this chart, you can see right up here, it peaked out. So we come down here, this was around August 6th of 2020 when gold reached around $2,075 an ounce. That's when it peaked. It had a pretty good climb up here from March 13th, 2020, again to August. It was down here at around $1,450 an ounce, and it went all the way up here to nearly $2,100 an ounce. So within a few months, if you bought down here in March at $1,450, you did pretty damn good. But if you bought up here in August, a few months later, you're likely down. Okay? That is what, a $700 an ounce difference? If you knew that this was a bottom, yeah, you could have bought gold, and guess what? It would have been a good investment if you sold up here, right? And that's my point. This is why gold and silver is an investment, and I don't think that is inaccurate of saying. You tell me. I don't know what side you're on. To me, again, if you know price action technical analysis, and this is nothing major what we're talking about here, and hopefully you learn from it, there is a big advantage to knowing this, and it can be an investment. So up here, price came and tapped this level, and as you can see, over the next few months, it declined, right? All the way down here to around 1679, 1680. Took a few months to get down here. So, when it does this, what do we know? We know this is resistance. It came up, it tapped it, talking about price action, and it declined ever since. So we know there's heavy resistance up here. Resistance is up here where price rejected. Now, take your eyes over here. I want you to pay attention to over here. So, back in April of 2020, look, many touches down here. Many touches, but price never broke. It touched, but look right here, boom. It went straight up. Come down here again after hitting that high, touched a few more times, created what we call a W, which is a bullish pattern. And as you can clearly see, that is a W. And it took off. And it come down here again in August of 2021. But it never broke. Created another W, which again is a bullish pattern. Went back up here. Then, guess what? We came back up here in March of this year and tapped that 2072 once again. Then we fell back. So we had a fake out right here creating a W pattern, and it dropped, but this ended up becoming what is an M pattern on a double top, and that is a bearish pattern to look for, and we've kind of been following ever since. But look down here. Look how many times this has held. This is what we call support. Support has held for 2.5 years. Now, that is strong support for gold. When the price gets down this far, people jump in and buy. This is great for many, many reasons because what you have here between resistance and support is price action in a specific range. And if you knew this and was aware of it, you could have traded this, of course, but probably more for our audience, you could have bought gold at the right time. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. It can be an investment, and you need to learn technical analysis, the basics, and different things like that. So we know up here is resistance, we know up here is support. Now, here we are. We're once again coming off this low range support, and we've bounced up. And right now we're around 1763 an ounce. So what can we expect from this? So right here popping up, this is my volume profile. Also, this gives us a POC. So this red line here is a point of control for the price action that is shown in the screen. So we came up here recently, we hit this POC, and now we're starting to drop. So there's a few things that we can do. We can come down here once again to support, and maybe that gives us the bounce, and that's what I'll be paying attention to. Or it may finally break this support range, and that's going to give me an idea where if I see this come down right here, breaking this support, comes back up and retests and breaks down, we could definitely be looking at gold prices going down a lot more. Now, technical analysis is not 100%. Nothing is 100% when it comes to technical analysis. What you're doing is you're trying to put the odds in your favor. And just knowing volume profiles, knowing resistance and support, again, what I'm talking to you about, I mean, these are basics. These are very basic things to understand. And when you know these, guess what it does? It gives you a leg up. It gives you an advantage. So I hope you take the time to go over to tradingview.com and sign up for a free account. Again, whether you're trading or whether you're buying gold and silver and other precious metals as an investment, there's a lot you can gain by knowing this knowledge. Me, I've only been doing this for a few years. I'm still learning every day. Knowing technical analysis allowed me to buy gold down here at the low end of the range instead of buying gold up here thinking that it's going to break out. Now, there's a lot of things that can happen here, and I really don't want to get into all of this, but we could take what is a Fibonacci retracement tool, and we can see so far it has retraced to the 0.38. These Fibonacci levels are very, very important. So we could get a bounce from this level. It may come down to the 0.5, but what I'm looking for here in the near future, I think we may get a pullback all the way down to what we call the golden pocket, which is the 618 and 65. And we'll see if gold comes down here and gets a stronger bounce to kind of break this level right here and start shooting up to 1800 again and beyond. But you have to remember, anything can happen in the markets. Look, when the Ukraine and Russia war started, we knew things were heated up, but we didn't know exactly when it was going to start. And when it started, markets tanked. Then soon after, they took off. So there's a lot of things out of your control, but again, I wanted to make this video and kind of give you some confidence and give you a few pointers. And again, even if this is all brand new to you, these are basic things that you can learn and you can utilize when you are buying gold and silver. I don't know if you like videos like this. And again, technical analysis applies to everything. It's not just gold, silver, precious metals. It's everything, stocks and cryptos included. So there's a lot of different ways you can utilize TA to be able to invest or buy precious metals at the best possible price. So I hope this helps out. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Please like and comment, and don't forget about our giveaway. Again, we're giving away a beautiful $5 Gold Eagle. Make sure you are a subscriber. You don't have to like, you don't have to comment on the video, but that is always appreciated. But you can definitely subscribe, and that's all you have to do. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a live giveaway, and one lucky winner is going to have a beautiful Gold Eagle. So it's a pretty good giveaway. I think it's probably worth $500 to $600. So it's not the biggest giveaway, but it's not a small giveaway. That's a pretty good prize. So hope you'll subscribe. If you have any questions, anything else, be sure to leave them down in the comment section below. Where do you think gold is going? But that's all. Again, thanks for taking the time to be here. We'll catch you on the next video. Have a good one.